In this session, we will explore the file handling operations and exception handling mechanisms available in Scilab. File operations are important for the programs to load and save data. In Scilab, we can perform file operations like opening a file, read a file, write to the file and closing the file. In Scilab, file operations are handled by the functions listed in the table. The mopen function opens the file for reading or writing based on the access mode. After all operations on the file are completed, it should be closed by using mclose function, or else we cannot edit the file outside the program, or data written to the file may get corrupted. mgetl function reads the file till the end. It can read the file line by line using loop, or read all lines together. mputl and mfprintf functions are used to write data in the file. To write data to the file, we need to open the file in write or append mode. When we open the file using mopen function, the mode parameter decides the operation on the file. For reading, we use R or R+, and for writing, we use W or W+. To append data to an existing file, we use A or A+. If mopen function fails to open the file, we get the error value from the function, as per the error table. Let us understand the code. First, we get the path of the working directory using pwd function. Now, using mopen function, we try to open a text file named write. Since the file which we have requested does not exist, the open function creates a new file with the same name and opens the file in write mode. Now, using mputl function, we write some lines in the file and close the file. We again use mopen function to read the text file, and get the text using mgetl function, then close the file. After executing this script, we see the text printed in the console. In Scilab, we can also perform operations like create folders, copy files and delete files. FileParts function is useful to get path, file name, and extension in separate strings. GetAbsoluteFilePath function is used to get the path of the script or function file opened in Scilab environment. Scilab provides functions to open and save files, using standard Windows open and save dialog boxes. The UIGetFile function opens a file open dialog box, in which user can select the file to open. The function returns the file name of the selected file. UIPutFile function opens a file save dialog box, where the user can select the folder to save the file. To use the UIGetFile function, we need to first set the data required by the function. We specify the extension of the file to be selected in file mask variable. Then, using the pwd function, we specify the startup folder for the file open dialog box. Then, we specify the title of the dialog box. Now, we pass all the arguments to the UIGetFile function. After executing the script, the file open dialog box is displayed. We can see that the dialog box has the title and folder path which we have specified. In the File Types drop-down box, we can see the extension of the files, which were specified in the file mask argument. Now, we select a file in the dialog box, and click the Open button. We get the file name of the selected file with complete path, which is displayed in the console. Exception means error. When the program encounters any illegal or erroneous operation, the execution of the remaining code is halted and the program stops. Exception handling provides methods to avoid the stopping of program from errors, by providing alternate path for the program to follow when such errors occur. Try-catch block is such method in Scilab to handle exceptions. We write the code which is likely to produce an error inside the try block, and catch any errors produced in the catch block. Additional functions are available to handle the errors and also raise new exceptions. We can raise new exceptions when the program encounters logical errors by using the error function. We can send warning messages to the user from the programs. Using the last error function, we can get the error message and its number. Let's see an example of how to handle an exception. In this example, we try to open a file from an incorrectly specified path. Since the file path is wrong, the mopen function is unable to open the file and gives an error which is processed in the catch block. In the output, the error message and error number is displayed. That brings us to the end of this session. Thank you for your interest and attention.